Turns out, the truth is that Madagascar's flag means a lot. The flag of Madagascar proudly waves 3 colors: white, red, and green, each imbued with deep meaning and significance to the nation's identity. The white represents purity and the spirit of freedom, symbolizing the hope and aspirations of the Malagasy people for unity and peace. This is particularly poignant given the country's rich history of struggle and perseverance as it sought independence. The red stands for the bloodshed of Madagascar's ancestors, reflecting their courage and sacrifice in the fight for sovereignty. These colors not only display the essence of what the nation has fought for, but also tell a captivating story of resilience. Lastly, the green represents the lush landscapes and bountiful nature of Madagascar, renowned for its extraordinary biodiversity. Each time the flag unfurls, it serves as a reminder of both the hardships endured and the beauty of the land that its people cherish. This vibrant tapestry of colors invites everyone to appreciate the complexity of Madagascar's culture and spirit, sparking curiosity about the nation's past and hope for its future. Hard to believe, but your liver is a superhero. This incredible organ performs over 500 essential functions daily, tirelessly maintaining your health behind the scenes. Imagine your liver as a vigilant bodyguard, filtering out toxins and unwanted substances from your bloodstream to ensure your body operates smoothly. It produces bile, crucial for breaking down fats during digestion, allowing you to enjoy your favorite foods without worry. Additionally, the liver processes nutrients from your meals, providing your body with necessary fuel, while storing important vitamins and minerals like iron and vitamin B12 for future use. But wait, there's more. The liver also expertly regulates cholesterol levels and balances hormones to keep your body in harmony. It plays a vital role in supporting your immune system, helping you fend off infections and stay healthy. With all these responsibilities, it's no surprise that the liver is often called the unsung hero of your body. Next time you sit down for a meal, take a moment to appreciate the astounding work your liver does for your overall well-being. Turns out, the truth is that Newfoundlands are amazing dogs. This incredible breed not only boasts impressive size, but also embodies a heartwarming, gentle nature. Originating from the rugged shores of Newfoundland, Canada, these dogs were bred as helpers on fishing boats and lifesavers in distressful situations. Imagine a gigantic, fluffy companion that can tow heavy fishing nets or even rescue a person struggling in icy waters. With their webbed feet and strong swimming abilities, Newfoundlands are often regarded as the lifeguards of the canine world. However, their size shouldn't intimidate anyone. These gentle giants are famously sweet-natured, loyal, and incredibly friendly, making them perfect family pets. Their calm demeanor and remarkable patience endear them to children, as they can easily handle the rough and tumble of playtime without losing their cool. Additionally, Newfoundlands flaunt stunning coats and shades of black, brown, or Landseer, which require regular grooming to maintain their beauty. So if you're thinking about adding a dog to your family, consider the Newfoundland. After all, it's like having a furry friend with a huge heart. Is it really true that cities are shrinking? Research suggests a staggering 87.5% of cities across the United States could face significant population reductions in the next decade or two. This alarming trend arises from multiple factors, such as economic shifts, climate challenges, and the evolution of job markets. Many cities, which were once vibrant and bustling, now see residents relocating to suburbs or even out of state, chasing better opportunities and improved quality of life. For instance, cities reliant on declining industries often struggle to maintain their populations, compelling them to rethink their strategies to attract both new residents and businesses. Issues such as skyrocketing housing costs, job availability, and climate-related challenges drive people to seek greener pastures. Urban planners and local governments are actively addressing this potential decline, working diligently to cultivate lively and sustainable environments. Community engagement and innovative policies will play crucial roles in shaping the future of these cities. What proactive measures can be implemented to reverse this trend and ensure that communities not only survive, but genuinely thrive? Hard to believe, but this park is massive. Northeast Greenland National Park stands as the world's largest national park, covering an astonishing 972,000 square kilometers, or about 375,000 square miles. To put that into perspective, this expanse is larger than several countries combined. Established in 1974, the park provides a sanctuary for incredible wildlife, including polar bears, walruses, and reindeer, all roaming across its breathtaking landscapes of icebergs, glaciers, and rugged mountains. Situated above the Arctic Circle, this remote park offers a unique glimpse into Arctic ecosystems rarely seen by human eyes. Its uninhabited territories allow flora and fauna to flourish without the pressures of human activity, resulting in a vibrant natural environment. Among the many species, visitors might spot the remarkable Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox, both specially adapted to thrive in these harsh conditions. Exploring Northeast Greenland National Park feels like stepping into a different realm where nature's raw beauty reigns supreme. Each visit opens up a world of stunning vistas and unforgettable encounters, making it a true paradise for adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. Turns out the truth is that frigate birds flirt with balloons. Male frigate birds take courtship to thrilling heights, using their astonishing red gular pouches as eye-catching display tools. During mating season, these impressive throat sacs swell up to the size of a football, transforming the birds into vibrant heart-shaped signals against the blue sky. They gather on island breeding grounds, strategically inflating their pouches while flapping their wings, shaking their heads, and producing rhythmic drumming calls, all aimed at catching the attention of potential mates. Females, soaring high above, closely observe these displays, looking for the most vivid, symmetrical, and dynamic performances. The brighter and more impressive a male's balloon-like pouch, the greater his chances of attracting a female. This intense competition leads to one of the most captivating mating rituals in the animal kingdom. Scientific studies have linked pouch size directly to mating success, highlighting how this flashy display offers a significant evolutionary edge in securing a partner. Isn't it incredible how nature has devised such creative ways for animals to connect? Believe it or not, BMW started after World War I. The origins of BMW are deeply rooted in the tumultuous times that followed the Great War. With the Treaty of Versailles imposing heavy reparations on Germany, many businesses found themselves in dire circumstances. BMW originally manufactured aircraft engines, but recognized the need for change to survive in this tough economic environment. In 1923, the company embraced innovation by venturing into the automotive sector, introducing its first car, the BMW 315 PS. This model was a game changer, featuring a robust engine and stylish design, which quickly captured the admiration of car enthusiasts. It laid the groundwork for BMW's reputation as a leader in performance and quality. As the company adapted to the challenges of the post-war world, BMW blended necessity with creativity, transforming from an aviation powerhouse to a symbol of engineering excellence in the automotive domain. Today, BMW is not only synonymous with luxury vehicles, but also serves as a testament to resilience and ingenuity amid adversity, illustrating how a company can thrive and innovate despite challenging circumstances. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Ryan Reynolds makes gin. That's right. The talented actor, known for his roles in blockbuster films and witty comedies, ventured into the spirits world by acquiring a stake in Aviation Gin in 2018. This American gin is celebrated for its smooth flavor and unique profile, crafted from a blend of distinctive botanicals that make it a top choice for a refreshing cocktail or a relaxing sip. Ryan didn't just lend his name to the brand. He immersed himself in the experience, actively promoting its growth and creating fun, humorous advertisements that reflect his infectious personality. His enthusiasm for Aviation Gin shines through, attracting both fans of his films and dedicated gin enthusiasts. Under his guidance, the brand has blossomed into a favorite among connoisseurs, thanks to its quality craftsmanship and Reynolds' charismatic influence. This fascinating move exemplifies how celebrities transition from the silver screen to entrepreneurship, embracing new ventures with gusto. So, the next time you raise your glass, remember you're enjoying a taste of Ryan Reynolds' spirited adventure in the gin industry. Believe it or not, The Rock was once a wrestler. Before he captured the hearts of moviegoers, Dwayne Johnson electrified audiences as a professional wrestler in WWE, where he was famously known as The Rock. With his dynamic personality and impressive athleticism, he turned each match into a thrilling spectacle. enchanting fans and becoming one of the sport's most recognizable figures. His catchphrases and signature moves made him a ratings magnet, but his aspirations extended beyond the wrestling ring. In a bold move, Dwayne transitioned to acting, launching his film career with impressive roles in blockbuster hits like The Scorpion King. His ability to resonate with audiences translated seamlessly into film, which quickly opened doors in Hollywood. By 2018, Dwayne had risen to the pinnacle of the industry, becoming the highest paid actor globally, with a staggering $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This incredible journey from wrestling icon to movie star illustrates his unwavering determination and passion, inspiring millions to chase their dreams and embrace change with courage and enthusiasm. Did you know that Nike's logo started as a student project? This fascinating story traces back to 1971, when graphic design student Carolyn Davidson caught the eye of Phil Knight, co-founder of Nike. At the time, Knight was launching a new athletic shoe company and needed a logo that conveyed concepts of speed and movement. Davidson, tasked with this important job, designed the now legendary swoosh for a mere $35. This price tag seems remarkably small compared to the logo's monumental impact on sports culture worldwide. Today, the swoosh is universally recognized as a symbol of not just Nike, but also of dedication, perseverance, and achievement in athletics. The journey doesn't end there. In a generous gesture, Davidson received 500 shares of Nike as a token of gratitude for her work. Those shares, which initially held little value, soared alongside Nike's meteoric rise, ultimately amounting to about $1 million. This remarkable tale highlights how humble beginnings can lead to extraordinary outcomes, showcasing the power of creativity and vision in transforming not just a brand, but a cultural icon. How many more hidden stories like this are out there? Did you know that the Serengeti hosts incredible wildlife? This vast expanse in Tanzania is not just a beautiful landscape. It's a living testament to one of the most diverse ecosystems on our planet. The Serengeti is renowned for its remarkable variety of animals, including majestic lions, powerful elephants, agile cheetahs, and millions of migratory wildebeests and zebras. Each year, up to 1.5 million wildebeests embark on an extraordinary migration, traversing the plains and crossing rivers in search of fresh grass and water. This breathtaking event captivates nature lovers from around the world as the sheer number of animals creates stunning, unforgettable scenes. The Serengeti's rich grasslands and varied terrains supply excellent living conditions, offering ample food and shelter for its inhabitants. While lions and cheetahs hunt the plentiful ungulates that roam the savanna, elephants forage for fruits and foliage, showcasing the intricate balance of life here. This remarkable ecosystem supports not only iconic species, but also countless others that enrich its biodiversity, making the Serengeti a place of awe that calls for our admiration and conservation. Hard to believe, but Forrest Gump ran in Monument Valley. In the iconic film Forrest Gump, there's a memorable scene where Forrest embarks on his legendary cross-country run, and this pivotal moment was captured in the extraordinary Monument Valley. Nestled on the border of Arizona and Utah, this breathtaking natural landmark is not just a stunning backdrop. It's a defining feature of classic American cinema. Monument Valley is renowned for its towering red rock formations and expansive vistas, which have graced the screens of countless films, particularly westerns. These dramatic landscapes evoke a sense of adventure, transporting viewers into the heart of the American West, where rugged cowboys and thrilling standoffs come to life. The unique beauty of Monument Valley has made it a symbol of cinematic excellence, with filmmakers flocking to capture its essence. So, the next time you watch Forrest sprinting across that iconic terrain, remember he is not merely running, he is traversing hallowed ground, where cinematic magic and American storytelling have flourished for decades. What if I told you goats see nearly everything? Goats are remarkable creatures, particularly when it comes to their unique vision. Equipped with rectangular, horizontal pupils, goats enjoy a panoramic field of vision measuring an impressive 320 degrees. This special adaptation allows them to spot potential dangers from nearly every angle without needing to turn their heads, ensuring they remain vigilant against predators. Their eyes are not just for show. They can rotate independently, which helps maintain a steady view even as their bodies navigate steep, rocky terrain. This combination of wide-angle sight and stabilized vision functions like a built-in stabilizer, giving these nimble climbers the confidence to tackle dizzying heights where a single misstep could be disastrous. While their strong legs aid in climbing, it's truly their extraordinary eyes that promote their survival and balance in challenging environments. This evolutionary design proves that nature has equipped goats with everything they need to thrive in their rugged habitats. Isn't it fascinating how vision shapes a goat's daring adventures? You might be shocked to learn that the Clenca Atlas exists. This remarkable book, housed in the British Library in London, holds the title of the world's largest book, measuring an astonishing 1.75 meters tall and 1.9 meters wide. Weighing in at 150 kilos, this colossal atlas was created in the 17th century and features intricate maps that were essential for navigation during that time. Each page showcases the cartographic skills of the era, inviting us to appreciate the artistic talent required to produce such detailed hand-drawn maps. Imagine the awe of flipping through its enormous pages, each one a window into a world that was dramatically different from ours today. The Clenca Atlas is not just about its impressive size. It embodies a wealth of geographical knowledge, representing how people once understood and interacted with their environment. As we gaze at these maps, we can ponder the complexities of exploration and knowledge that have evolved throughout history. What stories might these maps tell about the adventures, discoveries, and challenges faced by those who dared to navigate the unknown? Turns out the truth is that gummy bears can grow huge. In 2014, a California candy maker created an astonishing masterpiece that captured the attention of candy lovers everywhere. They unveiled the world's largest gummy bear, weighing an incredible 226 kilograms, about the same as a small car. This sugary giant stood 1.4 meters tall, roughly the height of an average toddler, and was a vibrant shade of red. What's truly astonishing is its calorie content, totaling around 32,000 calories. To give you an idea, that's equivalent to consuming 6-ton regular-sized gummy bears every day for more than 2 weeks. After its debut, the candy company cleverly decided to sell the enormous gummy in bite-sized pieces, allowing fans to savor this sweet wonder for just $10 per pound. This colossal confection not only delighted candy enthusiasts, but also ignited curiosity about candy making and inspired imaginative party ideas. Picture this: surprising your friends with generous slices of a gummy bear that could outsize a small dog. The world of candy truly has a knack for astonishment, doesn't it? This might surprise you. Cats dominate the internet with humor. From adorable kittens to wise old cats, these furry companions have indeed taken control of our screens. Remarkably, they make up over half of all memes and viral videos shared online. But why are we so enchanted by them? Cats possess a unique knack for finding themselves in comical predicaments. Whether it involves a cat chasing its own tail, a fluffy feline hilariously wedged in a cardboard box, or two cats locked in an epic staring contest, their antics continually amuse us. Social media fuels this kitty craze, with platforms like Instagram and TikTok dedicated to showcasing their quirky personalities and endearing faces. Who can resist the charm of those big, curious eyes peeking from under a bed, or the playful swats at fluttering strings? Their charm is more than just looks. It's their quirky behavior and unpredictable nature that captivates us. Even a short cat video can offer a delightful escape, buffering our daily stress. So the next time you find yourself chuckling at a cat video, remember, you're part of a vast online community, united by our love for these enchanting felines. What if I told you Jamaica is full of surprises? This vibrant Caribbean island is renowned not just for its picturesque beaches and verdant mountains, but also as a cultural giant. Jamaica gave birth to reggae music, a genre that combines catchy rhythms and profound social messages, most famously championed by Bob Marley. His powerful lyrics resonate with themes of love and resilience, making an unforgettable imprint on the global music scene and inspiring countless artists everywhere. But Jamaica's influence doesn't stop at music. The island also boasts Usain Bolt, the fastest man in history and a sprinting icon. With his incredible speed and magnetic personality, Bolt has not only clinched multiple Olympic gold medals but also shattered records, including the astounding 9.58 seconds for the 100-meter dash. These two legends, Marley and Bolt, embody Jamaica's rich legacy in both the arts and athletics. So the next time a reggae tune plays or you watch a sprint race, think of the extraordinary talents that this small island has shared with the world. Let's uncover the truth about the cosmic web. This fascinating structure is the largest in the universe, resembling a colossal net intricately spread across the cosmos. Picture a grand tapestry adorned with galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, all woven together with vast, empty spaces acting as the stitches. Over billions of years, gravity has served as the master weaver, pulling together cosmic matter and forming filaments of dark matter where galaxies congregate. These threads eventually merge in dense knots, creating clusters that emanate the radiant light of billions of stars. Meanwhile, dark energy plays its role by pushing galaxies apart, adding an intriguing twist to this cosmic narrative. By meticulously studying the cosmic web, scientists unlock the secrets of galaxy formation and evolution, shedding light on the elusive forces of dark matter and dark energy. This exploration not only enriches our understanding of the universe's structure, but also illustrates the delicate balance of forces that influence everything around us. Who knew our universe was woven together in such a spectacular way? Have you ever wondered why flamingos are so social? This delightful inquiry leads to the charming phenomenon known as a flamboyance of flamingos. These stunning birds are celebrated for their striking pink feathers, which derive from the nutrients in their diet, primarily shrimp and algae. However, it's their social behavior that truly captivates observers. When you encounter a group of flamingos, you're witnessing more than a mere gathering. These birds form strong communities that engage in unique dance moves and synchronized preening rituals. Interestingly, the more flamboyant the group, the more appealing they are to potential mates. This vibrant display plays a crucial role in their social interactions and mating strategies. Flamingos express themselves through a variety of vocalizations and body language, allowing them to communicate alarm, affection, and other emotions. As you marvel at these elegant, long-legged creatures gliding through shallow waters, remember that their flamboyance extends beyond aesthetics. It encompasses their social lives, which are just as colorful and engaging. So the next time you see a gathering of flamingos, you're not just seeing a flock, you're observing a true flamboyance in action. Believe it or not, giraffes sleep only minutes each day. These magnificent creatures, known for their towering heights and gentle dispositions, have developed a fascinating sleep pattern that is quite different from ours. Giraffes sleep for just 30 to 60 minutes daily, and this sleep is broken into short naps of 5 to 10 minutes each. Surprisingly, most of these naps happen while they stand, thanks to a unique system of ligaments that allows them to lock their legs in a stable position without straining their muscles. When they feel particularly safe, they may lie down, curling their long necks backward to enter REM sleep in what appears to be an awkward position, yet it is remarkably stable. This unusual sleep behavior likely evolved as a survival strategy, helping giraffes stay alert to potential predators and enabling them to flee swiftly in dangerous situations. With one of the shortest sleep durations found in the animal kingdom, these gentle giants demonstrate that vigilance is crucial for survival, sometimes demanding more than just peaceful rest. Isn't that extraordinary? Have you ever wondered why Ganvi floats on water? This intriguing village, often called the Venice of Africa, is situated in Benin and elegantly rests on stilts above the beautiful waters of Lake Nokawe. Picture a bustling community where life unfolds with the soothing sounds of water and the vibrant colors of stilted homes. In Ganvi, the residents have skillfully adapted to the challenges presented by their aquatic environment, building homes elevated above the lake to shield against flooding during the rainy season. Instead of traditional roads, boats navigate the winding canals, acting as the lifeblood of daily transportation. Fishing, a vital activity for many families, begins at dawn, with nets cast to catch a variety of fish essential for both nourishment and trade. As visitors meander through this charming village, they are greeted by the cheerful laughter of children and the warm chatter of locals. The stilt houses showcase not only practical ingenuity, but also a vibrant culture deeply intertwined with nature. Experiencing Ganvi is like diving into a harmonious world where every moment is a celebration of life and water, creating lasting memories. Surprisingly, it's a fact that the guillotine was intended to be humane. This infamous device, a symbol of the French Revolution, is often painted in a gruesome light. Yet its design was aimed at efficiency and fairness in execution. Introduced in the late 18th century, the guillotine featured a razor-sharp blade, suspended and ready to drop, which promised a swift end to the condemned. Unlike previous methods that inflicted prolonged suffering, such as hanging or drawing and quartering, the guillotine was seen as a more humane alternative. Proponents argued that it democratized death. Everyone, regardless of their social status, would face the same dire consequences swiftly. When the blade fell, death was almost instantaneous, which was a marked improvement in public execution practices. Despite its chilling association with a turbulent period in France, the guillotine reflects society's evolving views on justice and punishment. Today, it stands as a reminder of how history shapes our understanding of morality and ethics in legal systems. What does this say about our contemporary views on justice? Can you imagine that Yellowstone hides a volcano? Located beneath the stunning Yellowstone National Park, this vast supervolcano is one of the largest active volcanic systems on the planet. Spanning 3 states, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, it covers an incredible 3,572 square miles, making it a geological marvel. Beneath its serene lakes and famous geysers lies a massive chamber filled with molten rock, fueling the park's famous geothermal features. The last significant eruption happened around 640,000 years ago, prompting scientists to monitor this sleeping giant closely. If Yellowstone were to erupt again, the consequences would ripple far beyond the park's boundaries, affecting air quality and climate on a global scale. Tourists flock to witness natural wonders like Old Faithful, unaware that they are exploring a vibrant landscape supported by powerful geological forces. By studying the unique geological activities in Yellowstone, researchers gain critical insights into volcanic behavior and Earth's inner workings. So the next time you visit, think about the colossal energy beneath your feet and what other secrets this incredible park may be hiding. Can you imagine that dung beetles navigate by starlight? It might sound like something straight out of a sci-fi adventure, but these fascinating little creatures indeed use the Milky Way as their cosmic compass. Dung beetles, celebrated for their impressive ball-rolling skills, have a surprising knack for celestial navigation. Recent studies reveal that they can orient themselves using the night sky, allowing them to roll their dung balls in a straight line, which is crucial for avoiding predators and returning to their burrows safely. Even on nights when clouds obscure their view, some species cleverly utilize the moon's light as an alternative navigational aid. Just picture this: a tiny beetle, no larger than your thumb, managing to use the soft glow of the Milky Way to map its path while carrying a ball of dung that weighs more than itself. This extraordinary navigation ability underscores the intricate relationship between nature and the cosmos, evidence that even the smallest creatures can accomplish remarkable feats. Isn't it astounding how much we can learn from these tiny navigators? Have you ever wondered why borders can be peaceful? The Canada-US border stretches an impressive 5,525 miles, making it the longest international border in the world without military patrols. This exceptional feature fosters a climate of mutual trust and cooperation, allowing both nations to thrive together. Sharing vast landscapes, ecosystems, and cultural experiences, Canada and the United States enjoy a strong economic partnership. Instead of experiencing tensions typical in border regions, this boundary is characterized by friendly customs and immigration practices that facilitate smooth transitions. People frequently traverse this line, whether commuting for work, visiting family, or exploring the stunning national parks that span the border. Notably, this peaceful relationship has enabled a variety of collaborative efforts, including joint environmental conservation initiatives and coordinated disaster responses. Through this unique relationship, Canada and the US demonstrate that nations can coexist harmoniously without military presence, reminding us that peace can indeed be the foundation for lasting connections. Isn't it inspiring to see harmony thrive where one might expect conflict? Prepare to be amazed by the giant anteater's feeding skills. This remarkable creature relies on one of the most extraordinary feeding tools in nature, A tongue that can measure up to 2 feet long. Despite having no teeth and a jaw that barely opens, the giant anteater has evolved to become a master of insect hunting. Its tongue, which is covered in backward-facing spines and coated in thick saliva, can dart in and out of termite mounds and ant nests at lightning speed, reaching up to 140 extensions per minute. This adaptation allows the anteater to slurp up to 30,000 insects in one sitting, showcasing an impressive feeding efficiency. To access its prey, the anteater uses powerful claws to tear through hardened nest walls, making it well-equipped for its diet. Interestingly, its digestion is quite unique. Enzymes begin breaking down the food in the stomach, with strong acids helping to dissolve the tough exoskeletons of insects, reducing the need for chewing. In this bizarre but brilliant system, the giant anteater has transformed a seemingly underarmed body into a formidable insect-eating machine. Can you imagine that vigilance is a civic duty? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common. It's seen as an essential civic duty. This cultural attitude focuses on maintaining safety and public order, contrasting sharply with practices in Belarus, Russia, and much of Europe, where such behavior is often called informing. Americans are quick to respond when they observe something unusual in their neighborhoods, whether it's an unfamiliar person lurking or strange noises at odd hours. This instinct to report anomalies springs from a belief that being watchful can prevent crime and foster a secure environment for everyone. Interestingly, many individuals feel an urge to act without needing any prompts or encouragement. They take personal responsibility for their surroundings. This cultural perspective promotes the idea that participating in local safety measures is a noble act, not an intrusion. By embracing this vigilant mindset, citizens create a remarkable sense of community well-being. How does this compare to your own country's approach to safety? What if I told you glaciers are alive? Glaciers are dynamic forces of nature, constantly evolving as they grow and break apart, creating breathtaking landscapes. These massive ice formations slowly move across the land, grinding against the earth and carving out deep valleys while filling lakes with meltwater. If you've ever stood on the edge of a glacial lake, you might have witnessed an awe-inspiring event. When a glacier calves, it releases a huge chunk of ice into the water with a thunderous roar that echoes for miles. This spectacular process reminds us of nature's incredible power, but it also highlights the urgent impact of climate change. As global temperatures rise, glaciers are retreating at an alarming pace, leading to rising sea levels and shifting ecosystems that can affect countless species. Each calving event represents a pivotal moment in a glacier's life, demonstrating the fragility of our environment. The next time you hear about glaciers, remember they are not merely frozen masses. They are living giants that actively shape our world. What will their fate be as our climate continues to evolve? Here's what actually happens when you check gym prices. In Saudi Arabia, if you're excited to embark on a fitness journey, prepare for a financial surprise at local gyms. Membership fees typically start around $53 and can soar up to $107 each month, depending on the type of facilities and services available. However, many gyms don't stop there. They often charge additional fees for activities such as group classes, personal training, or even access to luxurious pools and spas. This can push your monthly expenses up by several $100s. It's as if you've walked into a fitness buffet, but your wallet may feel the pinch. For many, this investment in health and well-being pays off handsomely. Engaging in regular exercise is crucial for maintaining a balanced lifestyle, enhancing both physical fitness and mental clarity. Additionally, many gyms foster a vibrant community atmosphere, offering classes that not only help you break a sweat, but also allow you to connect with new friends. So while gym memberships might seem expensive, the myriad benefits they bring can truly outweigh the costs. Discover why Rolls-Royces shine in Hong Kong. You might be amazed to learn that this vibrant city boasts the highest number of Rolls-Royce cars per capita in the world. Hong Kong's allure lies not only in its breathtaking skyline and bustling streets, but also in its status as a global financial center. Here, wealthy individuals often choose luxury vehicles like Rolls-Royce to symbolize their success and sophistication. Despite the high tariffs on luxury cars, the city's tax structure allows affluent residents to indulge in their love for high-end brands. Furthermore, the compact nature of Hong Kong makes it easier for owners to maintain multiple luxury cars, highlighting their accessibility. As these magnificent machines glide through the city's crowded streets, they showcase not only wealth but also a lifestyle that values elegance and exclusivity. It's crucial to remember that owning a Rolls-Royce in Hong Kong isn't merely about transportation. It's a powerful statement of identity and prestige, enriching the city's image of luxury living. So the next time you see one of these impressive cars, take a moment to appreciate the culture and aspiration it represents. Believe it or not, did you know we share giraffe traits with the tall giants? It's surprising to learn that both humans and giraffes possess exactly 7 cervical vertebrae. While our necks appear vastly different, their bone structure reveals a shared evolutionary trait. Human cervical vertebrae are roughly the size of a finger, while those of giraffes can stretch an impressive 10 inches each. This remarkable length allows giraffes to stand around 6.5 yards tall, providing them with a vantage point and access to foliage that other animals simply cannot reach. This adaptation is essential for their survival, enabling them to feed on leaves high in trees, which is a nutritional boon when food is scarce on the ground. Despite having the same number of neck bones, the distinct ways evolution has shaped our species showcase the diversity of life on Earth. So, the next time you gaze at a giraffe, remember that beneath their majestic stature lie shared similarities with us, illustrating how nature can take a common feature and transform it to fit unique environments. Scientists recently discovered that Los Angeles County is massive. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County easily holds the title of the most populous county in the United States, surpassing the populations of 40 entire states. This vibrant melting pot of cultures offers diversity that rivals many countries, providing a thriving environment for residents and visitors alike. Positioned near Michigan and New Jersey in population rankings, LA County attracts individuals chasing their version of the American dream. One major reason for this influx is the diverse industries that call the area home. From the glitz of Hollywood to the innovations in technology, the opportunities seem endless. The county is a hub of creativity and progress, rich with neighborhoods that showcase the unique backgrounds of its residents, including artists, entrepreneurs, and immigrant communities from around the globe. Visitors can savor an array of international cuisines, enjoy various art scenes, and participate in traditions that celebrate this multicultural spirit. With its iconic landmarks, sprawling urban sprawl, and inherent excitement, it's clear why Los Angeles County continues to grow and capture the hearts of so many. You might be shocked to learn that Chad's name has deep roots. The country of Chad derives its name from Lake Chad, a remarkable body of water that has significantly influenced the region for centuries. The term Chad originates from the Kanuri word sada, which translates to a large expanse of water, perfectly reflecting the lake's size and importance. Historically, Lake Chad was one of Africa's largest lakes, serving as a crucial resource hub for surrounding communities, offering fish, water, and agricultural opportunities. When European explorers ventured into Africa during the colonization era, they appropriated this local name, eternally tying the nation to its storied lake. However, Lake Chad has not escaped the effects of climate change and human activity, having shrunk drastically over the years. Today, it continues to be vital for millions, supporting livelihoods and ecosystems alike. This situation highlights the power of names and their ability to encapsulate cultural and environmental narratives. So the next time you hear Chad, think of Lake Chad and the profound legacy it represents. What if I told you kids stay home until 30? In Italy, it's surprisingly common for young adults to live with their parents until they are around 28, or even 30 years old. This trend highlights strong family ties that are deeply embedded in Italian culture, emphasizing the home as a nurturing environment. Parents and children often enjoy shared meals and family traditions, creating a warm atmosphere that fosters connection and emotional support. Instead of rushing into independence, young Italians tend to focus on their education or career paths while enjoying home life. This arrangement also provides financial relief, particularly in urban areas where housing costs can be exorbitant. In contrast to countries where moving out is viewed as a major life milestone, many Italian families embrace these prolonged stays, celebrating them as part of their rich heritage. So, when you encounter an Italian in their late 20s still living with mom and dad. Remember, it's not just a matter of comfort, but a cherished family tradition that reflects their values and lifestyle. Did you know that the Sonoran Desert is enormous? This incredible expanse stretches across Arizona and California in the United States, as well as in the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering about 311,000 square kilometers. Envision a landscape so vast that it boggles the mind. As the largest desert in North America, the Sonoran Desert boasts some of the hottest temperatures on the planet, reaching a staggering 80 degrees Celsius, around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat has carved out a unique ecosystem, packed with resilient plants and animals adapted to thriving under harsh conditions. Picture the iconic saguaro cactus, which can tower over 40 feet tall, creating a striking silhouette against the blue sky. But it isn't just cacti. Colorful wildflowers burst into bloom following the desert rains, transforming the arid land into a vibrant tapestry. Wildlife enthusiasts can spot the fascinating Gila monster and the hardy desert tortoise, both marvels of adaptation. Exploring the Sonoran Desert unveils unexpected beauty in life, illustrating how even the harshest environments can be teeming with surprises. What if I told you about Victoria Peak's views? This iconic location in Hong Kong is a must-see for anyone visiting the city. As you reach the summit, you're greeted with stunning panoramas of glittering skyscrapers, the sparkling waters of Victoria Harbor, and the serene mountains that embrace this vibrant metropolis. The journey to the peak is just as thrilling as the views. You can take the Peak Tram, a charming funicular railway that has been whisking adventurers to the top since 1888. The ride offers a unique perspective of the city, climbing steeply through lush greenery and revealing glimpses of its eclectic architecture. Upon arrival, the fun doesn't stop. You can wander through the adjoining park, relax at cozy cafes with delectable snacks, or engage with informative exhibits that detail the area's history and significance. Every corner of Victoria Peak is filled with opportunities for incredible photos and unforgettable moments. Whether you're indulging in a meal or simply absorbing the breathtaking sights, this experience leaves an indelible mark, ensuring that memories of Victoria Peak linger long after you leave. You won't believe this about the IA. In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, an extraordinary creature known as the IA defies belief with its unusual features. Early explorers mistook this nocturnal primate for a cursed being due to its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy fur. But it's the II's long skeletal middle finger that truly astonishes. This remarkable digit plays a crucial role in the II's hunting method, as it rhythmically taps on tree trunks. By doing so, it listens intently for the hollow sounds made by insect tunnels, somewhat like playing a drum to glean hidden secrets of its environment. When the II identifies the echo of larvae inside the bark, it skillfully scrapes through with its sharp rodent-like teeth. Then, it uses that same specialized finger, which operates almost like a flexible tool, to fish out its unsuspecting prey. This extraordinary adaptation showcases nature's ingenuity, transforming the II from a misunderstood creature once feared as a bad omen into a symbol of evolutionary brilliance, now protected and celebrated in Madagascar's unique biodiversity. Here's what actually happens when you visit Visby. This enchanting city, located on the beautiful Baltic island of Gotland in Sweden, immerses you in a captivating medieval atmosphere. Walking through its stunning 13th century wall, which still stands tall, you enter a world rich in history and charm. The impressive gates and watchtowers lead you down cobblestone streets lined with vibrant medieval houses, where echoes of the past can be felt at every turn. You'll find ancient church ruins that tell tales of centuries gone by, allowing you to experience the essence of time within this extraordinary place. Each summer, Visby hosts a remarkable medieval week, where the city erupts into life with lively markets, colorful parades, and thrilling tournaments, making history accessible and exciting for all ages. Beyond its historical allure, Visby offers breathtaking limestone formations along its coastline, providing stunning views that are truly unforgettable. So, if you're yearning for an adventure where history and natural beauty effortlessly blend, Visby awaits your discovery. Believe it or not, hair growth hides beneath your scalp. The living part of your hair, known as the hair follicle, operates secretly below the surface, producing new hair cells daily. These tiny but powerful structures are essential for your hair's journey towards that visible shine and length. On average, each month our hair grows about half an inch, or 1.25 centimeters, but this process can vary significantly from person to person. Genetics plays a crucial role. If your parents had thick and fast-growing hair, you could inherit those traits too. However, it's not just about your genes. What you eat matters. A balanced diet packed with vitamins and minerals can create the best environment for healthy hair growth. Nutrients like biotin, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids are particularly beneficial. Plus, maintaining overall health and hydration keeps your scalp in optimal condition, ready for those follicles to do their work. So the next time you admire your luscious locks, remember that incredible activity is happening out of sight, shaping every strand of hair you flaunt. Can you believe Slovenia has a castle called Blood Castle? Perched dramatically on a steep cliff high above Lake Bled, Blood Castle is not just a fortress, it's a stunning piece of history. Believed to be the oldest castle in Slovenia, it offers visitors an incredible glimpse into the past as well as mesmerizing views around every corner. A short hike up to the castle rewards you with panoramic sights of the shimmering lake below, the charming island right at its center, and the majestic Julian Alps stretching far into the distance. Imagine standing there, feeling the fresh mountain air while soaking in the beauty of nature and centuries of history all around you. The castle itself has a rich story, filled with tales of knights and nobles, making it an intriguing stop for history lovers and adventurers alike. Each stone tells a story, and the atmosphere is thick with legends. Whether you're hiking for fitness, capturing photos for memories, or just enjoying the scenery, Blood Castle is a must-see when you visit Slovenia. Don't miss out on this unique experience that captures both the natural and historical essence of the region. Surprisingly, it's a fact that water bears conquer space. Tardigrades, known as water bears, are tiny yet extraordinary creatures that can withstand the most hostile environments imaginable. Measuring only 0.5 millimeters long, these remarkable organisms are famous for their astonishing durability, able to survive even in the vacuum of outer space. How do they do it? When faced with extreme conditions like intense radiation, freezing temperatures, or boiling heat, tardigrades enter a state called cryptobiosis. In this state, they curl up into a ton and essentially shut down all metabolic processes, losing almost all body water and entering a suspended animation. This clever adaptation allows them to endure decades without water, waiting for more favorable environmental conditions to return to life. Their incredible abilities were showcased in 2007, when they became the first animals to survive direct exposure to space. As scientists study tardigrades, they hope to unlock secrets for long-term space travel, advancements in cryopreservation, and even insights into cancer resistance. These tiny titans challenge our understanding of life, showcasing the strength and resilience that exists in nature. Here's a wild fact about Filipino food delights. Step into the colorful realm of Filipino cuisine, where every bite is an exciting adventure into flavor and culture. Iconic dishes like tocino, sinigang, and sisig represent just a small part of this rich culinary tapestry. Tocino, a beloved breakfast staple, features tender, sweet, and savory fried pork, glazed to perfection and usually paired with aromatic garlic rice. Sinigang offers a tangy twist. This comforting soup, filled with fresh meat and vegetables, gets its distinctive sour taste from tamarind, making it a favorite for chilly days or when you need a cozy meal. Then there's sisig, a sizzling pork dish that truly tantalizes the taste buds, served on a hot plate and often garnished with onions and chili for an extra kick. It's a must-try. Each dish reflects the influences of various cultures, such as Spanish and Chinese, blended through centuries of history. As you savor these flavors, you're not just enjoying food, you're partaking in the warm hospitality and creativity of the Filipino people, ready to take your taste buds on this journey. Let's uncover the truth about Roman education. In ancient Rome, the elite's education was never limited to merely reading and writing. Instead, it focused on mastering three critical arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar formed the backbone of effective communication, enabling students to construct sentences that could engage and excite listeners. Picture young Romans learning to express their ideas with clarity and persuasion. Rhetoric came next. This powerful art taught students how to sway public opinion and craft compelling speeches, skills that were essential in the bustling arenas of Roman politics and law. Mastering rhetoric meant that a Roman could stand before a crowd and captivate their hearts and minds. Finally, logic, the study of reasoning, equipped learners with the tools to think critically, analyze arguments, and detect inaccuracies in reasoning. This triad of skills was fundamental in shaping influential leaders, captivating speakers, and discerning thinkers in Roman society. It's remarkable to realize how these enduring principles of education continue to resonate in today's classrooms, highlighting the timeless relevance of Roman teachings. So the next time you engage in a debate or pen a persuasive essay, remember the ancient Roman roots that still guide us. Surprisingly, it's a fact that The Lion King mirrors Hamlet. This beloved Disney animated classic isn't just a charming story about talking animals. It draws significant inspiration from one of the greatest literary works in history, Shakespeare's Hamlet. At its core, The Lion King tells the tale of a young prince named Simba, whose journey is filled with heartbreaking trials, much like Hamlet's. Both characters endure betrayal and strive for revenge after facing the tragic loss of their fathers. In The Lion King, Simba's uncle Scar commits a shocking act by killing King Mufasa to usurp the throne, paralleling Hamlet's struggle against his own uncle, who murders King Hamlet. What makes these stories resonate across generations is their exploration of profound themes such as loss, identity, and the burdens of leadership. Despite The Lion King being vibrant and lively, its connections to Shakespeare remind us that animated tales can convey deep truths about family loyalty and the quest for justice. Isn't it amazing how classic literature influences modern storytelling and resonates with audiences of all ages? Is it really true that Ayubawan brings goodwill? In Sri Lanka, the greeting Ayubawan is more than just a friendly hello. It's a heartfelt wish for a long and prosperous life. When people exchange this phrase, they also combine it with a thoughtful gesture, pressing their hands together in front of the chest and bowing slightly. This act reflects the deep respect and community spirit integral to Sri Lankan culture. Imagine walking through vibrant markets or serene villages, surrounded by friendly faces who make your day brighter with their warm greetings. Every utterance of Ayubawan is a reminder of the kindness that flows freely among people, fostering connections and a sense of belonging. In our fast-paced world, where interactions can sometimes feel superficial, this simple yet profound greeting encourages us to slow down and truly acknowledge those around us. So whether you're meeting a Sri Lankan local or another traveler, don't hesitate to say Ayubawan. This small act can create a ripple effect of positivity, reinforcing the bonds of friendship and community wherever you are. So why not try it out next time? Guess what really drives Discover Namibia's revolutionary step for the environment? In 1990, following its independence from South Africa, Namibia took a daring leap by embedding environmental protection into its constitution. Article 95 highlights not just a commitment to preserving ecosystems, but mandates the government to ensure sustainable use of natural resources. This remarkable approach means that as Namibia grows and develops, it prioritizes the health of its breathtaking landscapes and diverse wildlife. Imagine a nation where the splendor of nature is safeguarded not only for today, but also for future generations. The guidelines set forth in the Constitution drive policies that effectively balance development with conservation practices, positioning Namibia as an exemplary model for environmental stewardship. The results are impressive. The country has initiated numerous conservation projects that empower communities, promote ecotourism, and protect precious biodiversity. This innovative strategy illustrates how a nation can embrace economic progress while simultaneously leading the charge in ecological preservation. Namibia's unwavering commitment to its environment sets an inspiring global standard for sustainability and conservation strategies that other countries can aspire to replicate. You might be shocked to learn that naked mole rats defy aging. These fascinating creatures with their wrinkled, hairless skin exhibit biological traits that challenge our understanding of life and longevity. living in eusocial colonies, similar to those of bees or ants. Naked mole rats have a unique social structure where only one queen breeds, while the others take on roles as workers or soldiers. What's most astonishing is their incredible resilience. They show near immunity to cancer, and their bodies can endure extreme conditions, including surviving up to 18 minutes without oxygen. This remarkable endurance is paired with the ability to block tumor formation, thanks to special proteins that keep their cells from overcrowding. This natural defense system contributes to their lengthy lives, up to 10 times longer than other rodents of similar size. While showing minimal signs of aging, scientists around the world are closely studying these extraordinary creatures in hopes of unlocking secrets to extend human life and improve health, showcasing how these small mammals, buried deep within their tunnels, might revolutionize our approach to aging and disease. You won't believe this about sloths and their gardens. Sloths are not just slow-moving mammals, they are living ecosystems. These fascinating creatures provide a unique habitat for many organisms, including algae, fungi, and tiny insects that dwell within their fur. The algae not only give sloths excellent camouflage in their lush rainforest environments, but may also supply essential nutrients absorbed through their skin. In return, sloths create a moist, stable microclimate that supports a variety of life. Certain species of moths have evolved to live exclusively in sloth fur, where they lay their eggs in the sloth's dung, turning these gentle giants into a mobile rainforest. Interestingly, scientists have discovered novel antibiotic-producing fungi in this unusual habitat, showcasing biodiversity not found anywhere else on our planet. So when you spot a sloth hanging lazily from a branch, remember it's much more than a sluggish creature. It's a walking, breathing ecosystem bursting with life. Embrace the wonder of nature's remarkable connections and appreciate the intricate symbiosis happening right before our eyes. Prepare to be amazed by football's ancient origins. Did you know that the world's most popular sport traces its roots back to ancient China over 2,000 years ago? The game, known as cuju, involved players kicking a leather ball into a net, somewhat resembling modern football but with its own unique charm. Cuju, which translates to kick the ball, served multiple purposes beyond mere entertainment. It was integrated into military training, helping soldiers keep agile and fit. Picture a bustling ancient Chinese marketplace where excited players showcase their skills, expertly dribbling and passing the ball while spectators cheer loudly. As centuries rolled on, variations of cuju spread across diverse cultures, leading to the development of numerous football forms we enjoy today. From the grassy fields of England to the sandy beaches of Brazil, the essence of cuju can still be felt in every match. So, the next time you sit down to watch your favorite team compete, remember you are participating in a timeless tradition that connects us all to history. What if I told you about the Antarctic icefish? This extraordinary creature has evolved a fascinating adaptation for survival in icy waters, thanks to antifreeze proteins in its blood. These proteins act like a magical shield, preventing ice crystals from forming, which allows the ice fish to thrive in temperatures that plunge below freezing. In fact, it can comfortably inhabit waters at a chilling 2 degrees Celsius. Picture an environment where most fish would be frozen solid. Yet the ice fish not only survives but flourishes. Over millions of years, it has developed these unique abilities that allow it to hunt for food and reproduce in one of the harshest habitats on Earth. Moreover, its blood lacks hemoglobin, which gives many fish their color. This makes the ice fish both clearer and less dense, contributing to its buoyancy in the frigid waters. This remarkable trait means it can dart and maneuver with ease, a skill that is crucial for its hunting strategies. The next time you think of frigid ecosystems, remember this incredible fish and appreciate the wonders of evolution in nature. Guess what really drives faith at Golden Rock? This extraordinary site, also known as Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, showcases a magnificent boulder covered in shimmering gold leaf, precariously balanced on the edge of Mount Kyaiktiyo. Believed to rest on a single strand of the Buddha's hair, this remarkable rock serves as a powerful symbol of devotion for countless Buddhists. Each year, thousands of pilgrims and tourists tackle the rewarding trek to reach the rock, spurred by the belief that completing the journey leads to good health and prosperity. The pathway to this sacred spot is adorned with vibrant prayer flags waving gently in the breeze, and various small shrines where visitors stop to reflect and offer their prayers. As you make your way closer, the stunning views reveal the rich beauty of Myanmar's landscapes, enhancing the spiritual experience. Many visitors are left in awe, marveling at how this giant boulder defies gravity, creating a magical atmosphere that captivates the heart. Whether you are seeking wellness or a deeper connection to culture, Golden Rock stands as a destination that promises memories to last a lifetime. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Arctic foxes are fashion experts. These remarkable animals are not just adorable. They are finely tuned survivalists who change their fur coats twice a year to adapt to extreme temperatures. In summer, their coats are brownish gray, allowing them to blend seamlessly into the rocky tundra. This coloration helps them remain hidden from both predators and prey. However, when winter arrives, Arctic foxes undergo an extraordinary transformation. Their fur turns into a brilliant snowy white, which not only offers camouflage against the winter landscape, but also enhances their ability to trap heat. In fact, their fur is so insulated that these foxes can withstand temperatures as low as 50 degrees without shivering. A remarkable feat of nature's engineering. Their paws are specially adapted as well, covered in fur that acts like insulated snow boots, giving them traction on ice while conserving warmth. This ingenious seasonal adaptation highlights the fox's ability to thrive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, proving that evolution has a flair for creative solutions in adapting to the environment. Did you know that Ecuador is named for the equator? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, perfectly illustrating the country's unique geographic location along the Earth's equatorial line. This positioning significantly influences not only the climate but also the astonishing biodiversity found within the nation. Imagine basking in warm sunshine that shines directly overhead at noon, creating pleasant temperatures throughout the year. It truly feels like paradise. But what elevates Ecuador's appeal to global recognition is its extraordinary Galapagos Islands. A short boat ride from the mainland leads you to this incredible archipelago, renowned for its diverse and unique wildlife that profoundly influenced Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Here, you can encounter giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and blue-footed boobies, each species playing a vital role in this ecological marvel. The Galapagos Islands serve as a living laboratory of evolution and attract countless scientists and nature enthusiasts each year. So whether you're exploring vibrant ecosystems or relaxing under the radiant sun, it's evident why Ecuador is one of our planet's most extraordinary treasures. What if I told you happiness and wealth are connected? It's fascinating how our desires for wealth and happiness can shape our lives. Research reveals that when individuals chase wealth, they're often driven by selfish motivations, such as the pursuit of personal gain or social status. In contrast, the pursuit of happiness typically involves selfless motivations, like helping others and fostering strong relationships. This distinction emphasizes the importance of balancing both wealth and happiness for our overall well-being. When we make kindness and community a priority alongside our ambitions, we cultivate a sense of belonging and purpose. Imagine living in a world where individuals strive to uplift one another while also securing their financial stability. This harmony can boost not only individual happiness, but also enhance the well-being of entire communities. Achieving this balance helps alleviate stress and enhances life satisfaction. So how can we integrate these pursuits into our daily lives? By embracing gratitude and making an effort to give back, we can elevate our own happiness while simultaneously enriching the lives of those around us. Did you know that the Army once dreamed of floating tanks? In 1932, the U.S. Army explored a bizarre but intriguing concept: tanks filled with helium that could drift over enemy trenches. Imagine a scenario where these clever contraptions floated effortlessly above the battlefield, seemingly impervious to attacks and ready to catch enemies off guard. However, this innovative idea soon faced a significant hurdle. The tank's delicate helium-filled structure made them too vulnerable. Just like a child's party balloon, these tanks were far too easy to puncture, rendering them impractical for the brutal realities of combat. The Army ultimately scrapped the floating tank project, realizing that while the concept was creative, it could not withstand the rigors of warfare. Instead of soaring tanks, military engineers focused on designing armored vehicles that prioritize strength and durability. As a result, modern tanks are a far cry from their helium-filled predecessors, built instead for power, safety, and firepower. It's fascinating to consider how this peculiar notion almost transformed military tactics forever. What other wild inventions have history's innovators thought up? Have you ever wondered why electric eels are so shocking? Electric eels zap with 600 volts. Surprisingly, these fascinating creatures native to South America's murky Amazon waters are not true eels, but a type of knife fish. They have developed a remarkable hunting adaptation, the ability to generate powerful electric shocks. This electric marvel arises from stacks of specialized cells known as electrocytes, which function like biological batteries. When an electric eel discharges these cells rapidly, it can deliver bursts of up to 600 volts, effectively stunning its prey or warding off potential threats. What's even more astonishing is their ability to modulate the intensity and frequency of their electric shocks. They use weaker pulses for navigation and communication, while employing stronger jolts to immobilize prey. Some electric eels can even unleash double shocks to expose prey hiding in the mud. Indigenous tribes hold these creatures in high regard, viewing them as both dangerous and mystical. In modern times, the unique physiology of electric eels is inspiring bioengineers to develop flexible energy sources for medical implants and underwater devices, underscoring their role as living power plants swimming through the depths of history and science. Did you know that red paint on ships has a purpose? This vibrant hue on ship hulls is far more than a simple stylistic choice. It has roots in a practical solution to a historical challenge. In the era of wooden vessels, these ships were plagued by barnacles, algae, and even marine worms that loved to latch onto the undersides. This unwanted growth not only hampered the ship's speed, but also caused expensive damage over time. Sailors found that using copper, a substance toxic to these pesky organisms, could prevent fouling. As a result, copper-infused paint commonly appeared in a striking reddish shade, executing its dual role beautifully. This trend took off, solidifying red as the standard color for ship hulls globally. Today, while modern vessels utilize advanced materials and anti-fouling coatings, the tradition of red paint persists underwater. It's a testament to functionality. This color reduces fuel consumption, enhances speed, and minimizes upkeep. Who knew that such a simple choice could hold so much significance in maritime history? What if I told you mountains once traveled the world? Millions of years ago, the Appalachian Mountains were not the solitary giants we see today. They were part of the vast Central Pangaean Mountains, a colossal landmass that connected what is now eastern North America with the Scottish Highlands and even the Little Atlas Range in Morocco. Picture a time when all continents were fused together in a supercontinent called Pangaea, creating a unified landscape teeming with life. As tectonic plates shifted and drifted apart, the scenery began to change in dramatic ways. The Appalachians gradually broke free from their distant neighbors, undergoing incredible transformations shaped by the forces of erosion, volcanic activity, and the relentless push of time. Today, these mountains stand as proud sentinels of the planet's geological history, inviting hikers to explore their trails. So when you stand in the shadow of these ancient peaks, remember that you are walking on land that was once connected to far-off exotic places. What other secrets about our planet's past await discovery? What if I told you about Greek superstitions? Superstitions play a vibrant role in Greek culture, blending tradition with a sprinkle of magic and belief. One of the most famous symbols of Greek superstition is the Nazar amulet, a striking blue eye that protects against the evil eye. This curse is believed to be cast by someone's envy or malice, making the Nazar a common sight hanging in homes, worn as jewelry, or even displayed in cars to ward off negativity. Greeks also uniquely decorate their houses, often painting their domed roofs blue. This practice serves more than just aesthetics. It reflects the sky's colors and is thought to create a protective barrier against evil spirits. These traditions, deeply cherished and passed down through generations, highlight how ingrained these beliefs are in everyday life. Whether glancing at a Nazar for good luck or selecting blue paint for its calming properties, these customs foster a sense of community and cultural identity that Greeks hold dear. So next time you meet a Greek friend, consider asking them about their favorite superstitions. Prepare to be amazed by Hatshepsut's incredible temple. The Temple of Hatshepsut in Egypt is not only a remarkable structure, but also one of the oldest standing buildings in the world, constructed for Queen Hatshepsut, who reigned in the 15th century BCE. This funerary temple showcases astounding ancient Egyptian architecture, set against the breathtaking cliffs of Deir el-Bahari. Visitors are greeted by grand colonnades, impressive statues, and beautifully detailed reliefs that narrate Hatshepsut's achievements. What makes this temple particularly captivating is Hatshepsut herself. As one of the few female pharaohs, she broke the norms of her male-dominated era to secure her power. This temple was commissioned as a tribute not only to her reign, but also to the gods she revered. Today, people flock to this site, marveling at its grandeur while engaging with the compelling backstory of a woman who carved a path for future leaders. Hatshepsut's legacy inspires countless individuals by demonstrating that greatness knows no gender. Standing before the Temple of Hatshepsut, you encounter a vibrant piece of history that embodies ambition, resilience, and the rich tapestry of the ancient world. Can you imagine that? Did you know about Ecuador's amazing glass frog? This astonishing little creature is captivating nature enthusiasts and scientists alike with its incredible transparent skin. Known scientifically as hyalinobatrachium, the glass frog can reveal its internal organs, including a beating heart, through its partially see-through skin. These frogs, often found resting on leaves in the humid rainforests of Ecuador, boast a striking appearance that not only serves as a defense mechanism but also aids in scientific research. By allowing researchers to observe their biological functions without disturbing their natural habitat, these frogs have become essential for studies concerning environmental health and amphibian biology. Their transparent bellies help them camouflage against predators like birds and snakes, blending seamlessly into the dappled light filtering through the rainforests. Beyond their unique looks, glass frogs play an important ecological role, managing insect populations and indicating ecosystem health. Next time you picture a frog, think of the enchanting glass frog and the hidden wonders it reveals beneath its see-through skin. Believe it or not, typing boosts nail growth. It turns out that the simple act of typing on a keyboard can actually help your nails grow faster. When you type, your fingers are constantly moving, which increases blood flow to the nail beds. This enhanced circulation brings vital nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues surrounding your nails, making them healthier and promoting growth. Each keystroke is like a mini workout for your nails, encouraging them to flourish as you send off emails or chat with friends online. Additionally, while you're focused on typing, you may forget about nail-biting habits that often hinder growth. Instead of staying idle, let your fingers dance across the keys. A regular typing routine could result in longer, shinier nails. Isn't it fascinating how an everyday activity can offer unexpected benefits? The next time you're engaged in a typing spree, just remember that your nail beds are happily soaking up all that positive energy, enhancing their potential for growth. So when you ponder your nail care regimen, consider turning to that keyboard. What other surprising benefits might typing hold? Most people don't know this, but kiwis have a surprising origin. This delightful fruit, initially dubbed the Chinese gooseberry, carries a fascinating history that traces back to early 20th century China. The name reflected its sweet and tangy flavor, reminiscent of the gooseberry. However, when this unique fruit found its way to New Zealand, a strategic rebranding transformed its identity. New Zealand growers chose to rename it kiwi, after the nation's beloved flightless bird, symbolizing both the fruit's new home and its exotic allure. This clever marketing approach not only enhanced the fruit's appeal but also solidified its connection to New Zealand culture, ultimately sending it soaring in global popularity. Today, the kiwi is cherished not just for its striking green hue and fuzzy texture, but also for its remarkable health benefits. Packed with vitamin C and K, antioxidants, and dietary fiber, kiwis serve as a nutritious snack and a flavorful addition to various dishes. The next time you take a bite of this vibrant fruit, remember its journey from Chinese gooseberry to kiwi, an embodiment of creativity and cross-cultural exchange. Believe it or not, huskies thrive in extreme cold. Siberian huskies are incredible dogs, specifically bred by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia to thrive in icy environments. These furry companions boast unique physical traits that make them masters of the winter. Their thick double coat insulates them against freezing temperatures, while their bushy tails can be curled around their faces for extra warmth during sleep. This breed doesn't merely exist in extreme cold, they excel at it. Trained to pull sleds across long distances, Huskies exhibit remarkable strength and stamina. The Chukchi relied heavily on them for transportation and hunting, leading to an unbreakable bond between these loyal dogs and their human companions. Interestingly, Huskies demonstrate impressive adaptability to various terrains, making them well-suited for the rugged Arctic landscape. Today, they are often seen participating in winter sports or as adored family pets, charming everyone with their playful nature and striking appearance. With a history rooted in survival and resilience, these dogs showcase the impressive capacity of nature to evolve and adapt. How could anyone not love such remarkable companions? Prepare to be amazed by Titanic's sister ship's near miss. The RMS Olympic, often overshadowed by the infamous Titanic, almost faced disaster before its tragic sibling ever set sail. In 1911, just a year before Titanic's fateful voyage, Olympic collided with the British warship HMS Hawke off the coast of Southampton. This alarming incident tore open two of Olympic's watertight compartments, leading to a precarious situation that brought the ship dangerously close to sinking. Fortunately, Olympic remained afloat, but the collision exposed critical flaws in its hull design. Despite this clear warning, the White Star Line opted for only minor modifications when constructing Titanic. Historians ponder the possibility that had Olympic undergone a significant structural overhaul, it might have imparted crucial lessons that could have prevented Titanic's sinking. Instead, the shipbuilders cut corners, and tragedy struck on that fateful night in April 1912. This fascinating yet haunting chapter in maritime history serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes, close calls fail to change the course of fate. Is it really true that dragons can dance? The dragon dance is one of the most captivating traditions during the Chinese New Year festivities, bringing communities together in vibrant celebration. This impressive performance is executed by a skilled team of dancers who maneuver beneath a long, colorful cloth dragon, making it undulate and twist gracefully through busy streets. But there's much more to this display than mere choreography. It is steeped in rich symbolism. In Chinese culture, the dragon is a revered creature, often regarded as a harbinger of good luck and prosperity. By performing the dance, participants aim to scare away evil spirits while inviting fortune for the coming year. Each movement mirrors the fluid flow of water, symbolizing strength and power. The exhilarating pace set by the accompanying drumming enhances the excitement, capturing the attention of onlookers who are often mesmerized as the dragon weaves skillfully through the crowd. With participants adorned in vibrant costumes, and the air filled with the sounds of fireworks and festive music. This joyful spectacle not only honors long-standing traditions, but also fosters community spirit and hope for a prosperous future. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Mongolia offers free Wi-Fi. This captivating reality illustrates the remarkable evolution of Mongolia's telecommunications infrastructure. Over the last several years, the nation has made strides in embracing technology, connecting even the most remote areas where traditional nomads travel. Picture yourself wandering across the stunning steppe when suddenly you discover free Wi-Fi hotspots. This connectivity is game-changing for nomadic families, allowing them to communicate with relatives, access crucial services, and manage businesses without having to return to urban centers. Imagine sending messages or updating your social media profile while surrounded by expansive grasslands and herds of sheep. The rapid enhancement of connectivity in Mongolia showcases both technological advancement and a cultural transformation, seamlessly blending modernization with the time-honored lifestyle of nomadic herders. By weaving state-of-the-art technology into their daily existence, Mongolians are effectively harmonizing their rich historical heritage with the fast-moving digital age. How fascinating is it that traditions and innovation can coexist so beautifully? What if I told you pirates wore earrings for vision? This fascinating belief originated from sailors who spent countless hours under the sun at sea, desperately seeking ways to enhance their eyesight. Pirates, known for their adventurous spirits and superstitions, believed that precious metals like gold and silver had mystical properties. They wore earrings not merely as an expression of style, but rather as a charm thought to ward off ailments and improve their visual acuity. Picture a rugged pirate, perhaps sporting an eye patch on one side and a glimmering gold earring on the other, bravely sailing through stormy seas. Although modern science dismisses this idea, an earring won't magically correct your vision. The notion became an iconic part of pirate lore. This belief influenced the way we envision pirates today, often depicted with intimidating glances and eye-catching earrings. So the next time you watch a movie featuring swashbuckling characters, remember that those bold jewels carry a rich tapestry of history and superstition woven into the colorful lives of pirates. Did you know that bananas and plantains are not the same? While both belong to the banana family, their unique characteristics set them apart. Bananas are typically softer, sweeter, and enjoyed raw, making them the go-to snack that many of us love. In contrast, plantains are starchier, firmer, and have a thicker skin, which makes them better suited for cooking. Unlike bananas, which can be eaten fresh, plantains are usually prepared in various ways such as frying, baking, or boiling, showcasing their versatility in savory dishes. This is why you'll often find plantains in Latin American, Caribbean, and African cuisines. In fact, fried plantains, known as tostones in many cultures, are a popular side dish that provides a delicious contrast to a meal. The next time you're at the grocery store, pay attention to the differences between these two fruits. Understanding their culinary uses can transform your cooking and enhance your dining experience. So whether you're grabbing a banana for a snack or planning a dish with plantains, appreciate how each fruit adds its own special flavor to our lives. You won't believe this about bananas and radiation. You might find it astonishing, but bananas are surprisingly radioactive due to their potassium content. This stems from potassium-40, a naturally occurring isotope that accounts for roughly 0.01% of the potassium in bananas. However, there's no need to panic about your banana consumption. The level of radiation found in this popular fruit is incredibly low. In fact, you would need to eat about 10,000 bananas in one sitting to experience any harmful effects from the radiation. To put this in perspective, you encounter more ionizing radiation when you fly in an airplane or receive a chest X-ray. This unique aspect is just one of the myriad reasons why bananas captivate scientists and fruit lovers alike. Beyond being a delicious and nutritious source of vitamins and minerals, bananas carry an unexpected scientific twist that adds to their charm. Next time you peel back the skin of a banana, share this quirky, shocking fact with your friends and watch their faces light up with surprise. Believe it or not, mapping services are more creative than you think. It's fascinating to delve into how mapping platforms like Google Maps are constantly enhanced, especially in places that are tricky to reach. Some areas remain inaccessible by car, prompting these services to employ an inventive solution. They send out mapping explorers equipped with specialized backpacks that house sophisticated cameras. These brave individuals hike through various terrains, trails, parks, and even bustling city streets, picking up views that a standard vehicle simply can't capture. With every step, their cameras snap thousands of images, which are later stitched together to form detailed 3D maps. This innovative approach does more than just provide directions. It uncovers breathtaking views and leads to hidden gems waiting to be discovered. The next time you access your navigation app, take a moment to appreciate the hard work of these explorers who transform challenging landscapes into navigable pathways, ensuring that every hidden corner is represented and making our world a little clearer, one photo at a time. Can you imagine that painkillers are identical? You might think that branded painkillers like Tylenol and Advil work better than their generic counterparts, but here's the shocking truth. They are chemically identical. That's right. The active ingredients in the generic versions, such as acetaminophen in Tylenol or ibuprofen in Advil, are precisely the same as those found in their more expensive counterparts. The differences that exist mostly come down to branding, packaging, and the hefty price tag. Many consumers unconsciously pay more for recognition, driven by extensive advertising that paints these name brands as superior. Yet multiple studies have confirmed that both generic and branded medications comply with the same strict safety and effectiveness standards established by health authorities. So when you're facing a headache and eyeing that slightly cheaper generic option on the pharmacy shelf, know that you're not sacrificing quality for cost. Instead, you could be making a smart financial decision. Isn't it worth checking the labels next time you shop? Surprisingly, it's a fact that ketchup was once a medicine. This beloved condiment, enjoyed on everything from burgers to fries, has a history that might astonish you. In the 1800s, ketchup was marketed not just as a tasty topping, but as a medicinal remedy believed to relieve digestive problems. It was made primarily from tomatoes, which were thought to have healing properties. People embraced this tangy sauce as a cure for ailments like indigestion and stomach discomfort. As tomatoes gained popularity and the recipe transformed, ketchup's image shifted dramatically. By the early 20th century, it had transitioned from a health tonic to a must-have condiment, gracing tables at barbecues and family dinners. Today's ketchup is synonymous with meals around the world, enhancing everything from French fries to meatloaf. This evolution from a medicinal concoction to a staple flavor enhancer is fascinating. So the next time you reach for that bottle, remember you're savoring a piece of culinary history that once aimed to heal rather than just please your palate. Surprisingly, it's a fact that unbelievable news about ancient bristlecone pines. It's hard to fathom, but these remarkable trees can live for over 4,000 years. Found in the high mountains of the western United States, bristlecone pines stand as some of the oldest living organisms on Earth. Surviving in harsh, rocky soil and extreme weather conditions, these trees have endured the rise and fall of countless civilizations. Their secret lies in resilience. Bristlecone pines grow slowly, conserving energy and resources, which contributes to their longevity. The wood of these trees is particularly dense and resin-rich, allowing them to fend off pests and decay, making them even sturdier as they age. Imagine standing next to a tree that has silently observed ancient hunters, explorers, and even the dawn of technology. Researchers dedicate time to studying these ancient sentinels, unlocking the secrets of our planet's climate and environmental changes through their growth rings. Isn't it astounding how these trees can tell tales stretching back long before any human walked the Earth? What if I told you our universe could be flat? Imagine a universe where the rules of geometry align with what you learned in school. Parallel lines remain parallel, and the angles of a triangle always total 180 degrees. This intriguing idea comes from the field of cosmology, the study of the universe's structure and origins. Scientists propose that our universe may be flat based on its overall density. When the density reaches a specific point known as critical density, it results in a flat universe. Observations of cosmic microwave background radiation, which is a faint glow left over from the early days of the universe, provide compelling evidence for this theory. These measurements suggest that the universe is either flat or very close to flat on a large scale. But what does this flatness imply for our future? If proven true, our universe will continue expanding forever, though this expansion will slowly decelerate. So the next time you're stargazing, remember, you might be looking into an endlessly stretching, potentially flat universe. This might surprise you. What makes the Taj Mahal a color-changing wonder? The stunning Taj Mahal in India is not just a masterpiece of architecture. It's also a magical chameleon that transforms with the sunlight. Early in the morning, the Taj Mahal greets visitors adorned in a soft pink hue, glowing gently as the sun rises and casts warm tones on its famous white marble. This pretty pink impression reflects the serenity of dawn, inviting early risers to witness its beauty before the crowds gather. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the Taj Mahal transitions into a remarkable brilliant white, radiating purity and elegance throughout the day. This dazzling appearance captures the hearts of countless tourists, making it one of the most photographed landmarks worldwide. But the magic isn't over yet. When the sun sets, the Taj Mahal takes on a stunning golden glow, creating a breathtaking contrast against the twilight sky. At night, the monument emits a soft, silvery light under the moon, enchanting all who gaze upon it. These mesmerizing color changes arise from the unique composition of the marble, which reflects light in different ways, making the Taj Mahal a living artwork that truly leaves everyone in awe. Turns out, the truth is that discover why Dubai is more than just luxury. This stunning metropolis in the United Arab Emirates dazzles visitors with its breathtaking skyline, highlighted by the iconic Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, and the opulent Burj Al Arab, known for its luxurious amenities. Yet beyond these high-end attractions, Dubai offers an exhilarating playground for adventure seekers. You can shop for the latest fashion trends in sprawling malls or embark on thrilling desert safaris across the Golden Dunes. For those craving an adrenaline rush, imagine skydiving over the picturesque Palm Jumeirah or experiencing the joy of skiing at Ski Dubai, an indoor ski resort nestled within the Mall of the Emirates, featuring real snow. Furthermore, Dubai beautifully intertwines tradition and culture, as visitors can explore vibrant markets like the Gold Souk or historical sites like the Al Fahidi district, which narrate the city's rich heritage. This remarkable city encapsulates a journey from the ancient past to a futuristic present, offering a unique blend of experiences that leaves every visitor in awe. Are you ready to experience the magic of Dubai? This might surprise you. Mark Zuckerberg's great shirts have a purpose. The co-founder of Facebook has become an icon not just for his tech innovations, but also for his distinct choice of wardrobe. Zuckerberg is often seen in his signature gray t-shirt, a style choice that reflects his practical philosophy towards life and productivity. He believes that spending energy deciding what to wear diverts focus from making more significant decisions. This practice is rooted in the concept of decision fatigue, which suggests that the more decisions we make, the less effective those decisions become over time. By minimizing his clothing choices, Zuckerberg channels his mental energy into leading a billion-dollar enterprise instead of pondering his outfit each morning. Interestingly, this minimalistic approach parallels Steve Jobs, who famously wore black turtlenecks for the same reason. Wearing gray offers another advantage. It simplifies coordination and prevents the mental strain associated with fashion decisions. So, whenever you spot Zuckerberg in that iconic tee, remember, it's part of a larger strategy geared toward enhancing focus and productivity. Surprisingly, it's a fact that did you know about Yugoslavia's unique cultural legacy? For nearly a century, from the end of World War I until the early 1990s, Yugoslavia emerged as a remarkable nation that showcased a mix of cultures, languages, and traditions. Comprising 6 republics: Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Macedonia, Serbia, and Montenegro. This country served as a melting pot where diverse groups coexisted, enriching its history and art. After the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Yugoslavia was created with the hope of fostering peace and cooperation among its various ethnicities. Initially flourishing, it soon grapples with significant challenges. In the late 20th century, rising nationalism and economic struggles ignited tensions among republics. These conflicts escalated into a brutal breakup in the early 1990s, leading to the independence of each republic. Today, the legacy of Yugoslavia lives on in the vibrant cultural heritage and complex identities of its former citizens. Understanding this intricate history not only honors the past, but also highlights the vital importance of unity and cooperation among diverse peoples today. This might surprise you. Pizza is a billion-dollar industry. The U.S. pizza industry boasts an impressive worth of over $46 billion, making it one of the most lucrative sectors in the food business. Employing more than 800,000 people nationwide, it brings together passionate chefs crafting mouth-watering pies and dedicated delivery drivers ensuring they arrive hot and fresh at your doorstep. The journey of pizza dates back to Naples, Italy, where the iconic margherita pizza first emerged, reflecting the simplicity and quality of fresh ingredients. Fast forward to today, and the variety is astonishing. From classic toppings like pepperoni and mushrooms, to adventurous combinations featuring barbecue chicken or vegan cheese. Each U.S. region celebrates its own unique styles. Think New York's famous thin crust, or Chicago's deep dish delight. With pizza's popularity soaring, innovative recipes and trends continue to emerge, keeping this beloved dish adaptable and exciting. So, as you savor your next slice, you're not just enjoying a meal, you're participating in a vibrant culinary tradition. What's your favorite pizza topping?